This one for Jinx Reacts off the top of the brain. Happy hour first run, we had to drop it insane. Let's go.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Jinx Reacts. I am Gina Winks, and today I am reacting to the December Patreon requests. I will be reacting to, now, Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, live. And this is a request from our executive producer, Ingo. And as I was saying in chat and letting them know, I absolutely love Phil Collins. I absolutely fucking love this song. And I don't even know if I've seen anything, or I've seen very little of Phil Collins live. So I am super stoked for this. So yeah, let's fucking go. Really cool soundscape setup. Intro. Very pretty. What? I like already got chills. Woo. So cool. Okay, and bear with me. I do want to say before we get into the song, the drums on this song, the way they're recorded, the way they are, like the production of them, it's just so fun and iconic. And it just makes me happy. Just need to say that. Oh, gorgeous stage. Oh, yes.
Saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. Know where you've been. Some in a pack lies.
Oh my gosh. He's just so good. And like literally, as soon as he started singing, the chills came back, and I don't even know if they've gone away, Like, I mean, just such an iconic song, such an iconic voice. The sound, like the aesthetic of the song, all of it. Oh my gosh. And the energy from the crowd. And yeah, like I said, loved his face when he sang "Wipe Off That Grin." So good. So good. Oh, I fucking love this.
Well, I was there and I saw what you did. Saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. Know where you've been. Some in a pack lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Okay, I want to talk about some things in regards to live production, because this is a really good example of the way vocals are produced live, and the fact that there's so much that can be done live just as it can be done in the studio. So there's the delays, the different delays and echoes and such that are part of the recording, that are part of this live. And then some of the like slight effects on his voice. And I see so many people when I say like voice effects or whatever, I'm not talking about autotune. I'm not talking about pitch correction. I'm talking sometimes about limiting gates, EQ, that kind of stuff. But in this case, they do add some effects in regards to match the original recording. It's like a layered effect, kind of, in a way. But like the thing about these types of things, and I'll roll back to for you to pay attention to what I'm talking about. But they are doing that in real time, which a lot of times in the studio, there are certain effects that are added in real time. But it's just always impressive to like watch an audio engineer. I try not to get super technical, but like there's a track, his vocal track, and then on that track is connected to what's called a bus, and there's like different things that the audio engineer can switch on and off as needed. And they're doing all of that in real time. It's a whole process that like there's so many nuances and so many things going on technically, and it always is like this. It's just depending on what the song involves. As to how it's done and such. Like an example, I always go back to Falling in Reverse. They have tons of tracks, tons of backtracks with multiple vocals, with chorus, with all this. In this case, this is his vocal track, and then he's got his vocal track layered from the original from his microphone. They layer that track and then add the aux. They like it's called an accent. They add the different effects that you hear in the moment. So like on the soundboard will be Phil's vocal, and then there'll be like an aux track for the reverb. There'll be an aux track for the effect that like creates what his voice sounds like just before I paused. And this is one issue that I have with when I get technical, because I'm horrible at remember actual vocabulary. But and people like to call me out, but too bad. Yeah, it's not auto tune. There's reverb. There's some effects to match the recording. You know, there's always the EQ to make sure we are hearing like the best nuances of their voice. And this happens in every single live concert. Like for every vocalist, it is not just it's not just raw, but it's not auto-tune. You know, effects don't equal auto-tune. Auxiliary, yes. Aux meaning it's auxiliary. So it's like, yeah, it's like an additional, it's a way to add on the effects that they are wanting to use. Such as reverb or delay or, I can't think of the name of what it's called when his voice kind of, there's like an additional tone to it. But yeah, there's so much that it goes on in production that that I think is hard to understand or grasp if you haven't done, if you haven't been in front of the board type of thing. Yeah, it switches the frequency. That is a good word, but there's a particular like plugin or there's a particular effect that I'm trying to think of and I can't think of it. It's like flange, maybe. I don't know. I'm horrible at vocabulary. I just know how to do the shit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and digress a little bit, but I want to roll back and let you hear what inspired that little tech breakdown. I'm gonna go back, but I'll like point out exactly where. It's probably not this far back, but
coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting
right
for
here.
this moment all my life.
And that delay.
Oh Lord.
So when he says like I've been feeling this coming, there's like the layered effect, and then right after that there's a delay, and that's all done real time. Like it has to be done real time as he says it.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment
That.
all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I remember, don't worry.
That was another delay,
Could I
man.
ever forget? It's the first time.
It actually sounds like they're keeping the delay on it right now, but they turn it on and off. Like it's not always there.
Remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time.
Oh, and yeah, it's Joe said almost an echo effect. That's the delay. That's what I call the delay.
Remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time and the last time we ever met.
Oh, that was fun. that was a fun layered effect. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, what there was something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, okay. So the echo effect is what I'm referring to when I say the delay. And the cool thing about delay effects are they when there's a delay like that, they actually they base it on the beats they base it on the beats per second or per minute, beats per minute, whatever. They base it on the metronome. Like basically they set it to a metronome based on the rest of the song so that the delay is correlated directly to that song. So, and it can change throughout the song. So they have to change the settings throughout as well. It's not always the same amount of delay. It's fun.
I ever forget is the first time and the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me, 'cause the hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. So
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, sorry, pausing again. You can preset different delays millisecond too. Yes, you could. I mean, it can be however. Yeah, it is. It can be. It is very detailed as to how they can set the delays. And Gwen said, "So the sound engineer is super busy." Yes. Joe said they're writing the slide bars and knobs in real time, and it's just and buttons. Like one of or at least on the digital soundboards, like if they're doing delay, they press a button to make sure it's on beat with the music, like a metronome. It's just, so many things. Okay, we're gonna so many things. Let's hear him play some drums.
Show, but the pain still grows. So stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Yes. Oh, that crowd. I fucking love that they did not turn down the crowd. Oh my gosh. Okay, that energy from the crowd is so good. So pretty. Jack says, so the sound engineer is pretty much playing an instrument themselves in this type of performance. Absolutely. And really, honestly, it's not just this type of performance. The soundboard is technically, yeah, it's its own instrument, because it's not like, this is a lot of work, this is continuous focus on the board and on the effects and what's going on. And it's like that through a whole show, regardless of how often effects are switched from one thing to another, or, all of that. It is truly a constant, it is truly a constant, like, flow of okay, when a guitarist has a solo, you have to make sure to bring up that guitar and kind of bring down the others. Like, it's just a constant making sure the mix is what it needs to be for that particular moment. And it's just, and one thing to note too, fun thing, since we're talking about that, when any show starts, like, there's the sound check, but when any show starts, regardless of if that crew follows someone on tour or not, and regardless of how the boards are set, because a lot of the digital boards now, you have like a preset for everything if you're on tour. However, based on the room and all of that, you're going to have different acoustics. You're going to have different EQ settings based on the acoustics, based on number of bodies in the venue. And in the very first 2 or so songs of any show, regardless if it's in a bar or if it's in a venue, arena, or at a stadium or wherever, the audio engineer is like just going nuts, making sure EQ for everything is right, because there's also the consideration of the monitors that affect everything. I mean, there is so much involved that it's so hard. It's too much to explain. Anyhow, there's a lot going on. I don't often talk about these things. And there's 2 sound engineers. I don't know if y'all know that. Some people do, some people not. There's the front of house, which is what you see, like, often when you, like, in the crowd, in the center back portion of the floor. That's the front of house. And then you have the monitor mix engineer, who's off to the side of the stage. Often you cannot see them, and they are making sure the monitors are sounding correct, both on stage and in the in-ears for the artists. So production, live production is fucking amazing. Okay. This was amazing. I absolutely love Phil Collins. This was really cool. Love that he killed it on the drums. Someone said he's underrated as a drummer. Absolutely. I mean, just a freaking one of these geniuses. But and like I said, this is one of my favorite songs. Really cool to see it live. Obviously got my tech mind, just geeking out, and I love that. And it's even the studio version does that. Like, but to see it live and what they're doing in real time is just cool and incredible, and they're working their asses off and killing it. Anyhow, yeah, that was lovely. Thank you, Ingo. So it's been 25 minutes since we started this. So, Jack said, "This ain't no podunk wedding DJ adjusting volume knobs while dodging bouquets of flowers." Yeah, there's a big difference. Yeah, so this was lovely. Thank you, Ingo. And yeah. Let's support Phil Collins. Go check out this video. Go check out this video and the link in the description below so that, you know, it doesn't take you 25 minutes to get through this one song that's amazing. And in chat, Gwen says, if you like what you see and hear, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the post notification bell, check out Patreon and Discord. The links are in the description below. I read every single comment. I cannot reply to all the comments, and I truly do love hearing what you have to say. Thank you. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next one.